Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you for being here. I hope y'all can hear me and see me very well. Welcome to Bayou Sugar Garden. I am Bayou Sugar, and welcome to my channel. I want to say thank you to all of you all who are here live in the chat and those who are catching the replay. I know it's really late, but y'all, I couldn't sleep, so I might as well get up and do something because the more I lay in the bed, the more I was up and wanting to snack, and I don't need to be snacking. So I said, let me get up and let me do something. So I had some stuff that I started on yesterday. So I said, let me go live. That'll help motivate me to go ahead and get it done instead of pushing it off. So thank you guys who are live here with me tonight and up with me. Thank you for those who are in the bushes. I appreciate all of you as well. And I said, yeah, I appreciate y'all who gonna catch the replay because most of y'all probably not up right now. So it's okay. Um, hey, Drell's Healing Garden. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you for coming in. Let me see, is my camera blurry? Oh, this is my computer dirty. I need to wipe my screen. Hey, Tempest Creek. She says, oh my God, I guess I'm not going to sleep. Right? I guess not. I'm not going to sleep either. At least not right now. I can't sleep. I can't sleep today. I'll go to sleep at some point, but I'm glad I don't have anywhere to go, so I'm up. Hey, Mike. It's Chaotic Garden. Thank you for being here. Mike's a late owl, so Mike is up too. And quite a few of us in this garden community are night owls and probably are still up and can't go to sleep right now, like me. So I was looking and trying to find stuff to watch on YouTube while I was updating our spreadsheet page for our herbs, medicinal herbs, and adding it and messing around with it. And I stopped to take a break to go get some dinner. Then I came back and then I just been up. I didn't want to go back on the spreadsheet. I wanted to really do something else. I just wanted to get up out the bed and do something. So I'm gonna make some almond oil tonight. The finished product won't be tonight, but we'll get it started. Hey, Carbon Q, thank you for being here. Uh, Mike says I'll be up another 7 to 8 hours. See, Mike is he's a night owl like me. If I was at work, yeah, I would be up another. See, if I was at work, I wouldn't get off until 6. So yeah, that's about my schedule. For Mike has, I'd have been up. But it's like on the weekends, I try to make myself be on a regular schedule, but I can't because your body get used to doing it 4 and 5 days a week. You just keep going. You don't stop. So let's see. Hey, Tien. Thank you for being here. Tien's still up too. Everybody's speaking. So yeah, I'm gonna make this almond oil, and in the description of this video, I put two methods on there. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to y'all my thought process before I get going. So, ooh, that was loud. It's two methods of doing the almond oil. You can either do it with heat or without heat. Either way is okay. It's just all depends on what you prefer. It's all up to you. Hey, Netta's Nest. She says salutations to all. Thank you for being here. So it just depends on what method you choose. I prefer not to do the heat. Number one reason why is because I don't feel like doing all that extra work of squeezing through the cheesecloth and all that. And second reason that I'm going to do the method that I'm doing tonight is because um, I don't want to use heat. To me, in my mind, heat is destroying some parts of the almond or breaking down some parts. And I don't think I get all of the oil out of it when I use the heating method. Um, and let me just explain the two methods. So with the heating method, which I started off trying to do that, you soak your almonds first in the oil, I mean in water. You get all natural organic almonds, right? And you soak them in water until they get soft, which takes about a couple of hours. Once they get soft, then you pour the soft almonds in the blender, blend them up until you get like this paste. And you can add, water to it to help get the paste. Then you take that paste out of the blender, put it in the cheesecloth, and strain all that liquid out. Then you take that paste that's left in the cloth and you cook it in the pan until it gets brown and all the liquid is out. Then you put it back in the cheesecloth and strain the oil off. And that's that method. That's too much for me. I'm not doing that one. Plus, from where I saw the girl, the video that I watched did it, it wasn't much oil. So with the non-heat method, you you take your almonds and line them up on a cookie sheet with parchment paper. Put it in the oven. The degrees of the oven is in that video. I think it's 350. Double check me. I put the video in the description. Go back and look. You put that on there and you put it in the oven for, I forgot how long. It's on the video. Check the description. Hey, Miss Shirley. Thank you for being here. Hey, Nancy. Nancy B. the Scratcher. Thank you for being here. All y'all up. Peggy Bro. Hey, Peggy. Okay, so yeah, you put them in the oven. And once they get done in the oven, take them out, put those in the blender, and you blend that up until it becomes a paste. Essentially, when it comes to that paste, you have almond butter, right? You can stop there if you wanna. Who don't like almond butter? You can use that. But to take it a step further, you take that out of the blender, put it in a glass jar, let it sit for a couple days. And as it sits over the next couple of days, the oil will rise to the top. And the longer you let it sit, the more of the oil will extract from the top. And all you have to do is pour that oil off. Who wouldn't want to do that? I mean, all you got to do is let it sit. You ain't got to do all that squeezing and hands be all hurting and wrinkly. And nah, I was researching. I was like, it got to be a better way. It got to be a better way to do it. And that for me. That's the better way. So we gonna try this tonight. So if y'all missed my last video for the medicinal herbs, we are yes. Come and say, wow, that's dope. It's really dope. So you got two recipes in one: the almond butter and the oil. So I mean, that's two for one. That's really great. So if y'all missed my video on my live last week, oh, let me put my shirt down. Where we made vinegar. I'm gonna make a video and show y'all my progress of it. But I'm show y'all tonight a little bit since y'all here. I haven't made the video. Hope y'all can see. Uh, so you can see from the top of the jar till about right here is liquid. I mean it's solid, and then the rest down here, vinegar is already starting to be made with the mother floating around in it, y'all. So that recipe that and the steps that Leah gave us, it works. So if you haven't done it, I suggest you go and try it. I made 3 small jars of this. I'm gonna make some more batches because simply because with medicinal herbs, most of those recipes require you to use organic apple cider vinegar. And what way to know if it's organic than to make it your own, right? Tampa's Creek said, or if you had an oil press, you could do it that way. Yes, an oil press. Yes, those are expensive. So for those of us who don't have one or don't have the means to get one, this is another option for you. So I'm looking on my phone. Okay, Peggy said, did you make a video on making apple cider vinegar? Yes. Good night, Miss Shirley. Thank you for being here. Good night. Yes, I made a video of the apple cider vinegar. I did it on my last medicinal herbs live. You can go check the playlist, and the last live that we had with T Nog was on there. At the end of that video, I made apple cider vinegar. Now, I'll make a short and let y'all know about my progress so far, and what it's been like. So it's been a week since I had it, so I'll let y'all know how, in a short, what I've been doing and what has happened to help you guys out when you make it. All right, so let me get started with this. So when I first started this almond oil, I was going to do the heat method. So I had already soaked my almonds in water until I found this other method. And so now I won't be putting them in the oven because I already started using the other method. So let me get y'all down to the. So I had started soaking them. These are some almonds that I had when I was doing a 7-day cleanse, and it was a snack that we could have on the cleanse. So it was about a bag of almonds. Let me see if I can see. I wish I would have had more almonds. I would have bought more, but I had these for a while and I didn't want them to go to waste. So I wanted to, these are my trials. So before I let them sit there and go to waste, I wasn't eating them. I wanted to use them. So these were about a fourth of a cup of almonds, and I soaked them in water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some of this water off, and I'm just going to blend it in the blender because whatever came out of those almonds, I just want to keep it. I don't want to throw that away. So grab my blender. Oh wait, my blender is in the refrigerator with lemonade in it. Okay. I made some homemade lemonade, so let me pour this out and then we'll do it. So I hope y'all are having a good night. For this cook. Hope y'all are having a good night. I gotta wash that out. And I'm not gonna blend it over here because if I blend it over here, then it's gonna be like really loud noise in y'all ear. But hey, Tamika Davis, thank you for being here. I hope y'all having a good night, a good weekend. It rained all day today here. but it was warm. Yesterday we got it up to like 75, and today probably the mid 60s, but it hasn't been. It wasn't like the uncomfortable cold. It's kind of like the cold that's in between spring and summer, where it's not too hot, not too cold, just right. So that's what it was. So Tempest Creek said, I'm looking at y'all on my phone and on this tablet. So Tempest Creek said, what what would you use your almond oil for by you? Okay, so tinctures. Tinctures require you to use a oil for your base. If I want to use make a tincture or like a body oil or something like that, with flowers or anything, you use your oil base. You can either order it, uh, or you can make it. It could be almond oil, coconut oil, olive oil. So I wanted to start on learning how to make my own oils, and try that out. Grow, well, I can't grow almonds. Well, I can, but I'm not. So I wanted to try making my own oils. I'm going to get a lemon tree so that I can make, not lemon, I'm going to get an olive tree so that I can make my own olive oil. And I'm researching, in the process of researching, coconuts. Coconuts are tropical climate plant. So I don't know. I'm researching that, but I'm definitely going to get an olive tree because I want to make my own olive oil. Peggy, y'all having flood? We are having flooding in New Orleans. Yeah, I kind of figured y'all would because it's been raining all day, all day. I know y'all got some flooding. Let me get my container, y'all. So y'all, I'm learning this stuff because it's just pulling me in that direction. I want to be able to have it not only for me and my family, but for other people that I may come in contact with that may need it. I want to get ahead of it because I feel like it's just in me to telling me I need to learn this and I need to get it down now because I'm going to need it later. So I'm just listening to my tugs that's tugging on me. Tamika, Tampa's Creek. Okay, let's get down to Tampa Creek. She says some tinctures you can use liquor, right? Apple cider, and it's another, but half my brain sleep. I know some of them. I'm thinking about salves. Yeah, tinctures use alcohol, clear like vodka, stuff like that. Salves, a lot of salves use oil. If I'm not mistaken, most salves are oil based. So yeah. So she said liquor, apple cider vinegar. Yes, that's why I want y'all to go ahead and make your apple cider vinegar because we definitely will need that for tinctures. Um, we can work on the alcohol a little bit later. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here on my counter and I'm gonna blend this up and bring it back to let y'all see as I as the process goes. I actually I actually want to blend it in front of y'all so y'all can see like the texture as it goes. I don't want to have to stop it and keep bringing it back. So let me see if I could get my blender to reach to this. Make sure it's off. To this plug over here. If not, I can grab it in the extension cord. Y'all know my face all over the camera. It's out to it. Okay. Okay. So I think that's good. Tampa says it starts with the G, and some salves use honey. Yes, some of them use honey. Don't blend it. I don't want to use water unless I have to. I'm gonna strain some of it out. Ryan, what is you listening to? That is annoying. Whatever you're playing on the game. Something with the G that they use for tincture. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I went for all of this, but I don't want to use blues. And these were slivered almonds for whatever reason. The uh the 7 day cleanse I was on. Well, no, I think this is all the ones I could find at the time. So I think I'm gonna pour all this liquid off. You know, changing my mind as I go. Okay, she said she's looking for it. I might have to pull that cheesecloth off, y'all. Pull it out and just strain this liquid off and make sure I get it all out. Uh, I might not. Let's see. Looks like I'm getting it all out. I'm gonna rinse these one more time. I'm gonna go and pull my cheesecloth out. Rinse these and get my cheesecloth. And strain them. So this closed so I don't get water everywhere. Because I am kind of clumsy. Oh, I need to get my phone charged. My phone about to die. Has anyone ever tried infusing honey with elderberry? I haven't. I'm new to this. So not much snacks. Cutting my cheese off. I am new to herbs, so everything that I've been showing you guys is what I've just started researching and have tried. Okay. I'm not going to use this liquid. I'm going to pour it off. I didn't want to use that liquid because I had it sitting in the refrigerator for a couple of days and it didn't smell too clean. So I washed these off again. And I'm just going to strain this and then we're going to blend it. Okay. Glycerin. Yes, yes, that's it. Glycerin. Yep. So glycerin to me is something complicated to make. So that's why I choose either apple cider vinegar or the oils or the honey. But it's all up to what you decide to use. So what I want to make is a calendula oil. So calendula is one of the flowers that I will be having in my garden this year. And we will discuss that. Should cut this juice off a little bit bigger because just squeezing this oil out. I mean the water out after I rinse it. All right, that's good enough. You put it in the blender now. All my almonds right in here in the blender. All right. So, got that enough. Get off my hand almonds. So let me warn y'all, it's about to get a little noisy. A little noisy. Gotta plug this blender back up. Let me move this stuff before I knock it over. Put it right here just in case I need to use it. So we're gonna blend this up until we get a little paste well blended. So y'all can see. Take this coming off so y'all can see. Mm, all right. Sorry for the noise. Okay, so I'm gonna add Just a real teeny bit. That's about a tablespoon. I'm gonna put y'all on mute so y'all won't have to hear this. So y'all can just see it. Okay, y'all. I added about 3 more tablespoons of water to it because y'all know with a blender when stuff gets thick, it's hard to mix up. So just chopping it up. I'm gonna stir it up, but I don't want to add too much water. Even though when you let something sit, oil and water don't mix, so it'll separate. All right, I'm gonna add another tablespoon of water. Let me put y'all back on mute. Hey, hands in the dirt. Thank you for being here. We're just trying to make some almond oil. Back on mute I go. Y'all, just like with cooking, when you're baking something, when you're mixing up stuff, you want to stop and straight down the side. Make sure you get everything in there. If I had more um almonds in here, it wouldn't be too bad. But let me show y'all what it looked like so far. It's getting there. It's doing what it's doing, but we want a little smoother texture. It's getting there. All right, back on mute we go. This probably will be much easier in a bullet or a better blender, but we getting there. This is a little smoother. We're gonna keep going a little longer. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Look like chicken salad. Don't smell like chicken salad. Just oh, they don't have a smell. Okay, we put y'all back on me. So y'all, it's not getting as fine as I would like it to. I'm going to add a lot more water, and I'm just going to strain it off to get my apple butter consistency. So that's perfect. Let me show y'all what it looks like. So I'm going to strain this water off. No more pieces of, it looks like a paste. No more pieces of, did y'all see it? No more pieces of almonds that slithered. So what I'm gonna do is strain this water off, and then we'll have paste or butter, whatever. Let me get another piece of cheese sauce. This one got pieces of almonds in it. Got a piece of cheesecloth. Strain that off up in here, nice and smooth. Look like I say it looks like chicken salad without the onions and all that other stuff. Celery. It looks like chicken salad. I'm trying to squeeze some of it off. Mm, that little piece. Katie's Kitchen. Hello. Thank you for being here. So just draining this water off. At this point, this is actually almond milk. I'm gonna show y'all. You can see the stuff coming off. That's almond milk. Get out the stove. So this, can y'all see that? That's almond milk, really. Let me get a spoon. If I liked almond milk, this is what I would have. Almond milk. I like cow's milk. So we're gonna take this, put it in our jar. I'm not gonna waste nothing. I don't mean waste like waste. Um, I'm trying to get everything in the jar. You like it on cereal, Katie? My brother likes it. He prefers it better than cow's milk. I don't know. I never tried it. You know how you just used to one thing and that's just what you want to stick with. Anything else outside of it is weird. Let me try to get the rest of this out of here. Okay, that's all. Let me get this piece off. All right, on. Not in coffee though, that was why. Oh yeah. Now I might be able to do it in coffee because I don't really use too much cream. So this is reminding me of how you make butter with heavy whipping cream when you blend it until all the milk you get all the milk buttermilk and then what you left with is the stuff that you can make butter with. That's what this is reminding me of. The next I don't have any more in here. I think that's about it. Let me stop trying to be too precise. So we got almond butter here. Right here. Almond butter. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pat this down so it can have some room. I have to put this in two jars because I need room for the oil to settle on top. So let me get another jar. If I would have used the almonds with the hull on it, you know, almonds have a brown husk on the outside, husk hull with husk on the outside. Then this wouldn't be just all white. You would have the specks of the brown in there. But the almonds that I use are just slivered almonds with no husk. Oh, need another shaker. I got it for All right. So we made almond butter, and we're gonna let the almond butter sit for over the course of days. And as the days go on, you'll see the oil settle at the top. Mike says, I do like almond milk in cereal and smoothies. Wife's allergic, so I use coconut milk now. Not as good. Ooh, I can't imagine. I can't. I tried coconut uh, milk and the coconut water. I can't. I can't do it. It just tastes dirty. Mike says, cashew milk super good. It is. So is macadamia nut milk. Yes, but expensive. Yep. Y'all have a good night. Good night, hands in the dirt. Thank you for coming in. So essentially, you can make all kinds of nut milk. So really, I started off the video saying that we have two recipes in one. Really, we got three because we got almond milk, almond butter, and once this sits, we're gonna have almond oil. So I'm gonna leave that like that. Wipe these off, top them up, and let it do what it do over the next couple of days. And I'll keep y'all up to date on it. When we get off here, I'm gonna go ahead and do my little update for the vinegar and post it. And then I'll finish updating our spreadsheet. All right, top this up. Wait, got water. Don't want the water. Not mint, so I'm gonna have to update my top. It was my can for mint, but I have to update my top. So that's that one. And this is this one. Turn the top off on that one. I got some walnuts over there. Like I want to try walnuts. But what would I use walnut oil for? And walnut butter? Like I don't know. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with this milk. I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna research something and see what I can do with it. If I can find something between today and tomorrow, and I'll share it with y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go live tomorrow for my medicinal herbs um, live. I didn't need this. I thought I was gonna need this. I didn't need it. I'll put that back. Oh, now y'all know how to make, how to start almond oil. You know how to make almond milk and almond butter. How about that? Wasn't my intention to do three, but we did three. Three recipes in one. And tomorrow, maybe we can find out what we can use, what we can make. Yeah, I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Okay, I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Like people make soaps like with goat milk or like bath stuff with almond milk. I might be on to something. I might be on to something. Let me see. This thing says I'm on the computer. I'm down 30 comments, but I know that ain't true. I've been looking on my phone. Duval. Hey Duval. She said, hello everyone listening, trying to finish my sweater by tomorrow. Oh, okay. Duval, I learned how to do a crochet chain from Miss T and Kelly. I've been watching them. So I gotta see if they went live this weekend or they might go live tomorrow. See what's the next task that they are learning. So I want to learn how to do little simple crochet stuff. Let's see. Katie says, how much oil will you get? That part, I don't know. I will have to tell you after it stops after it's made the oil. These are two half 12-ounce jars. So, but I used a fourth of a cup of almonds. That's a fourth of a cup of almonds slithered, not whole. So I'll tell you how much oil it yields after it's done. But they say I left a lot of space, so I'm hoping all of this space fills up. The longer it sits, the more oil it will make. But that's like peanut butter. If you notice when you buy peanut butter out of the store, that oil rises to the top of the jar, right? And you have to mix it in, you know, with the peanut butter, with the solid. And sometimes, shoot, if y'all know like me, we used to get the commodity boxes or the government boxes. You know, we get the cheese and the big can of peanut butter and stuff. So with that one, every time we would use it, we'd have to mix the oil in there into that peanut butter. Let's see. Katie says, what are you going to do with the almond oil? Well, I want to make some calendula, a calendula tincture and maybe some kind of salve. And that causes for you to have an oil for the base. So I could have used coconut or olive. So I I chose to do almond because I had almonds here sitting on my table that just was sitting there that I purchased when I was doing the 7-day cleanse that I never used. And so instead of letting it sit there, I decided, hey, let's go ahead and do an oil with those before it goes bad. So it's not gonna go bad now. So I got to let this sit on the counter in a cool, dark place for a couple of days, and eventually the oil will come to the top, just like essentially like with the peanut butter, like we said. Let's see. Yeah, I Katie said I hate stirring peanut butter. Yes, but it was the best peanut butter. I haven't tasted peanut butter like that since. Haven't. Duval said yes. I remember that. That's what it was called, commodity. Commodity peanut butter. Yep, commodity peanut butter. Glued to your mouth. Yep, and it. Look, I tore my bread every time I was trying to spread it. And don't let you try to spread it on your bread without mixing that oil in there. You really gonna tear your bread up. Duval said, yes, I remember the commodity peanut butter. Glue your mouth together, but it was good. Yes. Katie's Kitchen says, the PB I get from the food bank is the stuff that doesn't separate, but it feels crystallized. Ooh, wow, yeah. Yeah, that's probably the results of synthetic stuff that we use. I was listening to something earlier, and they were saying how most of our foods is started off organic, and then whomever got hungry for money or wanted to get more money for less product, they would produce more synthetic things. But the problem with us ingesting those synthetic things was we are not synthetic beings. We are organic beings. And so that's what yields us problems when we try to ingest that synthetic stuff that they're giving us. It doesn't taste bad, but it was weird in texture. Yes, I can imagine crystallized peanut butter. But you know, we learning. When we learn better, we do better. I'll clean this off when we get off the live. Oh, let me put my milk in the refrigerator because I'm not going to use this. Ooh, this will probably make a good milk bath. And I got some rose petals. I got some lavender. Y'all think I should taste it? I never tasted almond butter, so it's only fair that I taste my own, right? Huh? So I can have something to measure against in the store. Put a one in the chat if you want me to taste it. Ah, I knew Mike was gonna say taste it. I knew he was gonna say taste it. Add a little honey and vanilla to it. I'm gonna taste it. Let me get a spoon. I'm gonna taste it. Hold on, let me get a spoon. Almond milk. Yeah, it won't be sweet. And it don't have a smell. I'm gonna say just a little drop. Just a little bit. Oh Lord. I'm scared. But I need to know how it tastes if I want to use it. Why we gotta smell everything before we eat it? So let me see. I never even tasted my own breast milk when I tried to breastfeed. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm lying. I tasted it. Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm scared. Yeah, I know. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Tastes like almonds. And Mike, it is kind of it's a little sweet, a little after sweet, aftertaste of sweetness. It's not bad. Okay, I could add that to some coffee. I could. It's not bad. Taste- Katie said because yeah, honey and vanilla be good because a lot of taste comes from smell. Yes, that's why we smell it. I tasted my breast milk too. All moms probably have. Yeah, I was scared, but I tasted it. I ain't like it, but I tasted it. Yes, Mike. Mike says nice. It tastes good, y'all. Just found out I like almond milk. I could do that. I could substitute that for cream. I could. Cause it's a little. It's just a little. It tastes like cream, but sweeter to me with the almond flavor. Okay. Hmm. I don't. I don't know if I want to use this for a bath now. I might want to drink it. Or some people put. You know how in other countries they use milk in their tea. I might try that in the herbal tea, adding almond milk to herbal tea. I'm gonna try that tomorrow. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and imagine it over cereal like honey. But you know what? I stopped drinking like cereal or milk in my cereal because it just didn't taste right. But I think I could tolerate this if I wanted some cereal and milk. I could do this. I might have started myself back to eating cereal and milk with almond, organic almond milk. I have to make it myself. I could do this. I could do that. Okay. Yeah. All right, Katie and Mike. I might join y'all team with this almond milk, but I bet I know the store milk don't taste like this. I know it don't. I could do that. Hmm. That would be good. Over honey bunches of oats. I could eat them by themselves. So just imagine some cookies. I mean, Lord, I'm talking about cookies. Because I was thinking, okay, what else can I have it with cereal, cookies, and milk? Now I'm getting real unhealthy. Mike says, don't know till we try stuff right. I never tried store bought almond milk because I was like, ooh, just the thought of milk from an almond, it ain't gonna taste right. But now I have something to judge it against. I wouldn't want the store stuff anyway because I'm sure it's not. It would taste like this. Cinnamon, Mike. I got some cinnamon toast crunch up on top of my refrigerator, and I got vanilla spice Cheerios. Oh Lord, y'all about to start me. Let me get a container, put my milk in. No, because it has to be pasteurized. Do it. Katie say, do it, do it. I gotta get a container. Got this plastic container right here. This should hold it. I made almond milk. I'm so proud because I didn't expect to do this, but I did. Let me sit this in the refrigerator out. Ah, I need to wipe this off. I'm gonna have to get some alcohol and wipe that off. So In a couple of days, I have almond oil. Only thing is, I didn't grow calendulas, so I have to go and find me some from the from organic calendula flowers. I'm gonna put these inside of a bag. Well, I can actually put this on my counter in the back of the counter where it's cool and dark. If I put it in the bag, that's cool and warm. So we don't need cool and warm. We need cool and dark. Y'all, Katie says she's a bad influence. Y'all just turned me on the almond milk, organic almond milk. I never would have tried it. I never would have tried it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Like I say, just get a bowl of cereal. I am definitely gonna try it, but I want to make the milk bath first, and then because that's not enough for a bowl. Well, yes it is. I don't need no big bowl of cereal. That's enough to try. I'm gonna do the definitely gonna try me some tea with the almond milk and um the milk bath, almond milk bath. So all parts of that won't go to waste. So with just a fourth of a cup of almonds, we made almond butter, which will probably equal to 4 sticks of butter, which is what a cup. No, 1 stick is a cup, right? No, 1 stick is not a cup. Let me look. Now I bake. I should know this. I should know this. I can't think right now, y'all, because it's late. Right. So two, yeah. So 1 stick equals a cup. 2 sticks equals 1 cup. Oh, so 1 stick is a half a cup. Okay, so I probably just made 2 sticks, 1 cup. Okay, yeah, you was right, Katie. 2 sticks equals 1 cup. So I probably just made about two. Yeah, those are probably each one of those containers are 2 sticks. So I just made a cup of almond butter with a fourth of a cup of almonds and some almond oil. I'll measure it once it sits for a couple of days. But I made that's probably about 6 ounces of almond milk. Let me see. Oh, now my measurements on that came off. Let me look at my other cup. Yeah, I was right. 6 ounces. The numbers off on this one, but this one on here. So 6 ounces. So he made 6 ounces of almond milk from a fourth of a cup of almond. Hmm. See, I'm good. That's why I don't measure. I just eyeballed that and I knew it was about 6 ounces. I'm good with eyeballing. I can tell you about eyeballing. Yeah. So that's a lot. Like that's a lot you could do with just that little amount. A fourth of a cup of almonds is not a lot. Man, you could do a lot with that. That's a share with other people. That's a lot for you to have for your family and share with others or even sell. That's a lot. That's a lot. And just think about companies when they get almonds. You get three things for the price of one. All they do is just buy the almonds, and they get to sell it, break it down, and get three products out of that one item. Whew, business minded, y'all. Business minded. Wow, we. So, y'all, that's all I had for the night. Got a little bit more than what I intended on getting. So, I thank y'all for coming in. I'm gonna go work on this. Did I stir my vinegar today? Yeah, because I recorded it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go work on my update for my vinegar video, and I got some other video to show y'all. I mean, other video to make to show y'all. So I'm gonna update that spreadsheet for our medicinal herbs. I'm gonna try to have that done before I go live tomorrow, so y'all can see it. I'm trying to put the spreadsheet on there because I have clickable links on there. If I just put a picture on there, y'all just see the picture, but you won't be able to click the links. So the spreadsheet that I created, I'm gonna try to post it on my community page live so that you guys can actually pull it up and click on the links to recipes that I have attached to each herb and videos that I found throughout the web for each herb. And I'm gonna have it to where if you guys find anything else, you can add hyperlinks or to recipes or educational videos about the herbs. So I'm gonna fix it to where um, we can have access. I'm gonna have to figure it out. So I don't know if I have to give access by email or if I could just give access to people that are subscribed. I'll figure that out. But I'll definitely have it on the page to where you guys can click on it and look at it. So thank you guys for coming in. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was something that I did or said that will help you and inspire you to grow your own and make your own stuff so that we will be more self-sufficient. Thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time I'll go live. Y'all know I just pop up, but I will be live tomorrow with our medicinal herbs chat. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. And I'll see you guys in these YouTube streets. Peace out. Good night, guys.